Hello, good viewers. You're welcome. We have this radical equation, and we want to get the value of x. What's the value of x here? Now, I'm going to be solving this differently, right? What I'm going to do, I'm going to rewrite this as x minus 1 minus x plus 1. Then I will transpose 1 to the other side. We are going to have minus 1, and let me call this equation 1. So now from this equation 1 here, there's something I want to do here. Okay, so this one here, I want to rationalize this. So let me write this as over what? Over 1. If I write this as over 1, so I'm going to rationalize this numerator. Are you getting now? So now if I should rationalize the numerator, it means that I'm going to have this. I'm going to multiply, this is what I'm going to have, minus square root of x plus 1 over 1. We have this one here, we have the 1 here, okay, and everything here will be multiplying by the conjugate of this, which is x minus 1, right, plus square root of x plus 1. Are you following? Then the same thing, this we are going to multiply it by 1 here, so this is going to be 1 multiplying root x minus 1 plus root x plus 1. But don't forget that we are having our minus 1 here. So therefore, this doesn't change anything here, right? Because we multiply this and we multiply, so we can still divide this by this, and we are still going to get this. So therefore, it doesn't affect this side. So now from here, look at this one now. We want to expand this, multiply this by this. So we are going to use a minus b, a plus b, which is equals a squared minus b squared. That is what? That is difference of two squares. So now from here, so this root x minus 1 is taken care of, it's like my a here, and x plus 1 is like my b here. So I'm going to, this is in this form, right? Then what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to write this in this form. So it's going to be root of x minus 1 all squared minus root of x plus 1 all squared. That is what this numerator will give us. Then divided by, I have 1 times this, I'm going to have x minus 1 plus root x plus 1, right? So which is equals minus 1. So now from here, so you can see that this square, we cancel this square, we cancel the square root, we are left with x minus 1, then minus into bracket x plus 1, close the bracket, we have root x minus 1 plus root x plus 1, which is equal to minus 1. Are you getting now? So we try to expand this. We're going to have x minus 1, then minus times x, we have minus x, minus times this, we have minus 1, then all over root x minus 1 plus root x plus 1 equals minus 1. So now from here, we can see that we are having x minus x here. So this x, we cancel this minus x. So here we have minus 1 minus 1, we're going to have minus 2 divided by root x minus 1 plus root x plus 1. Then that's going to be minus 1. Now from here, you see that this minus, we actually cancel this minus here, right? Then if you try to write this cross multiplying, okay, you see that we're going to have all of this multiplying this is going to be root x minus 1 plus root x plus 1 will be equals 1 times 2 or 2 times 1. We are going to be having this. So we call this equation what? Equation 2, right? So let us recall from equation 1, root x minus 1. So now, since this is this, Now let's try to see. We can see we have root x minus 1, we have root x plus 1, we have x plus 1 here. So now what are we going to do? Let's try to subtract. If I do subtraction here, this and this we cancel, this we go. So we're going to have root x plus 1, then minus times minus will give plus, root x plus 1 equals minus times minus, that will be plus. So those are 2 plus 1, 2 plus 1. So from here we have 2 root, because root x plus 1 plus root x plus 1 is going to give us x plus 1 equals 2 plus 1, we have what? We have 3. We divide both sides by 2 here, right? This we cancel this. We have root x plus 1 equals 3 over 2. So now from here, to get this, we square the both sides. Okay? Now this, we cancel this. We have x plus 1 equals 9 over 4. So we have x to be equals 9 over 4 minus 1. So now let's try to write this as a single fraction. We're going to have x to be equals. Now we have 1 minus 1. So 1 times this, we have, okay, first of all, we have 4. 1 times 9, that will be 9 minus 4. We have x equals 9 minus 4, that will give us 5 over 4. We have x to be equals. Is it that 5 over 4, or we said 1 whole number 1 over 4? And that's the solution, right? Please kindly share this class if you're enjoying it. Subscribe to our YouTube channel if you're enjoying it. Don't forget to share this. Don't forget to hit on the bell icon so that you'll be notified anytime we upload new content.